There's a lot of information out there, and taking the time to determine what's credible and what's not credible can take up a lot of time. To save themselves that effort, scientists and historians and other types of researchers can use a database. And a database is a collection of material that's been very carefully selected or curated based on its credibility. So it might be journals that have been written by um, and contributed to by experts who have then had a peer review, or other sources of data that we know to be credible. Most universities and public libraries, and sometimes school libraries, will have access to a number of different databases. And there can be databases that are very specific to history or to science or to law. We're lucky that in our county, Boulder Public Library allows students and anyone to access these databases for free. And you don't even need a library card to do it, although I highly recommend getting one. Using the link I provided to the Boulder Public Library, click on Research, and that will take you to a page that looks a little bit like this. Depending on the kind of research that you want to do, we've got all kinds of different options here. As a student, I'd recommend selecting this one. And again, we're lucky because if you're a Boulder Valley School District student, then you're able to sign up and use these databases just with your student name and student ID number. So, for example, if I'm going to research one of these databases, and again, we've got all different kinds, some for history, some that might be specific to science. And so when you click on them, you might be asked to enter in your library information. And here's where you can just use your first and last name. I put mine here. And then your student ID number, the 6-digit number for our school district. Click on that, and that will open up a database. And you're able to then put in your different research topics. I have another video about how to do that below. But if you have any trouble logging in to these databases, just let me know. And remember your libraries every time you vote for providing this incredible service.